and I'm pleased to see that there are so many people here supporting this campaign, and I'm especially pleased that there are good friends and colleagues from Leicester here as well. I can see you at the back taking photos and so on. Look, I'm a strong believer in justice and human rights. And I'm a stronger believer that when we see injustices across the world and when we see human rights not being implemented across the world, we have to take a stance. So not only is this the right thing to do, this is about justice and human rights also. And even if I was a member of Parliament who didn't represent a city of such diversity, who didn't represent a city with such a significant community as this, then I would still be taking this stance, because this is about justice and human rights. So, we all know the United Kingdom has long historical ties with India. We all know that although we are a relatively small nation in the globe, we are a nation whose voice is often heard by countries such as India. That's why it's so important that the campaign, that the petitions continue, that members of Parliament such as myself and Jon and the other Jon and Pat continue to make this case to our ministers, and that the UK government, through its international forums, puts as much pressure on India that the death penalty has to be abolished and human rights abuses have to stop. I don't need to repeat everything that's already been said. Pat and the two Johns have spoken incredibly eloquently, and I don't really need to add much to it. I think you can see where we're all coming from. But the key thing is, after today, when we all go home back to Leicester or Wolverhampton or whatever it is, we cannot give up. We've got to keep on with this campaign. Your members of Parliament will keep on with this campaign, because this is about justice and this is about human rights. So that's why we can never stop what we're doing and what we're trying to achieve. Thank you very much.